This demon dragon originally wanted to fight the strongest human, but unexpectedly, she was tricked into bearing his children. Actually, the man hadn't anticipated it would turn out this way. Not long ago, he had been recognized as the world's strongest swordsman. He was then commissioned to eliminate a nearby monster. The strongest swordsman said it was a simple task. At that moment, he was feeling confident, but when he saw the monster, he immediately regretted it. The monster the villagers had spoken of was actually a massive demon dragon. The dragon said her kind was born to fight the strong, and she had been looking forward to this battle for 1,000 years. She then prepared to unleash her breath, but the swordsman hurriedly stopped her. He said this was unfair. Their scales were so different. Any fight would only end badly for him. The dragon found his point reasonable. After all, it's hard to fight an opponent you can't even see clearly, so she reverted to her original form. Seeing the dragon in the shape of a young girl, the swordsman felt he might be able to take her on. But the dragon, with just a sneeze, destroyed a large forest behind him. As the swordsman stood in shock, the dragon was already ready for battle. The swordsman interrupted her again. He said someone else was more suited to fight her. I'll bring that person here right now, he said. But the dragon was no fool. She knew this man before her was the strongest. His words were only an excuse to escape. Realizing the dragon wasn't naive, he said he could create a human even several times stronger than himself, but it would take 10 months. The dragon was curious, but she agreed to wait. After all, for an immortal dragon, 10 months was just a blink of an eye. However, to prevent the swordsman from running away, he would have to create this human right in front of her. This stunned the man. He said that creating it here might require her help. The dragon readily agreed. The situation before them was clearly unexpected for the dragon, but the swordsman said that compared to ordinary humans, a half-human, half-dragon child of the strongest swordsman would be even stronger. However, pregnant dragon was growing impatient. She then planned to fight the swordsman right on the spot, but the swordsman asked, "You're not using the excuse of fearing your child's strength to deliberately torment it in the womb, are you? Trying to make it weaker at birth?" This challenge worked effectively on the dragon. She immediately decided to continue waiting. Soon, the day of the child's birth arrived. The swordsman remarked that the dragon had been surprisingly obedient. After all, he had once threatened to fight her as soon as the child was born. Hearing this, the dragon panicked and said, "It's better to wait until the child grows strong. I don't mind waiting a bit longer." But this waiting lasted until the day her son started his own family. The dragon who had once threatened to fight her child had now become a tearful, doting mother.